Are you tired of spending hours at the gym with little to no progress? Have you been struggling to build muscle and don't know where to start? Well, in today's video, we're going to share with you the ultimate guide to building muscle with tips and techniques that actually work. Get ready to transform your body and finally achieve the gains you've been dreaming of. Before we dive into the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support this channel. And be sure to stick around until the end, as there are many benefits to gain from these tips. Tip number 1, focus on progressive overload. Progressive overload is the process of gradually increasing the stress placed on your muscles over time. This can be done by increasing the weight you lift, doing more reps or sets, or reducing the rest time between sets. The goal is to challenge your muscles to adapt and grow stronger over time. It's important to remember that progressive overload doesn't mean adding weight to your lifts every single workout. You should aim to increase your lifts gradually over a period of weeks or months. Your muscles need to be challenged in order to grow, and if you keep using the same weight, your progress will plateau. Progressive overload is a key principle in strength training. This process requires patience and dedication, as it can take weeks, months, or even years to see significant progress. Remember to track your workouts and gradually increase the weight or resistance as you get stronger. And be sure to pay attention to proper form, as using too much weight too quickly can lead to injury. Tip number 2, compound exercises are key. Compound exercises are movements that involve multiple muscle groups and joints working together. These exercises allow you to lift heavier weights and work more muscles in less time compared to isolation exercises that target one muscle group at a time. By engaging multiple muscle groups at once, you can get more done in less time compared to isolation exercises. Compound exercises also mimic movements that you perform in everyday life, making them practical for functional fitness. However, don't neglect isolation exercises completely, as they can be useful for targeting specific muscle groups that may be lagging behind. Compound exercises include squats, deadlifts, bench presses, overhead presses, pull-ups, and rows. Incorporating these exercises into your workout routine can help you build more muscle and strength. Tip number 3, get enough protein. Protein is essential for building and repairing muscle tissue. It's especially important to consume protein after a workout, as this is when your muscles are primed to absorb nutrients. Make sure to include protein in each of your meals and snacks throughout the day. And be aware that not all protein sources are equally good. Animal-based proteins like chicken and beef contain all the essential amino acids your body needs, while plant-based sources like beans and rice must be combined to provide a complete protein profile. Good sources of protein include chicken, turkey, beef, fish, eggs, dairy products, and plant-based options such as beans, lentils, tofu, and chickpeas. You can also supplement with protein powder if needed. It's important to spread your protein intake throughout the day, as your body can only absorb and utilize a certain amount of protein at a time. Tip number 4, rest and recovery are important. Rest and recovery are just as important as the actual workout when it comes to building muscle. During rest, your body repairs and strengthens muscle tissue. Without enough rest, you can experience muscle soreness, fatigue, and even injury. Be sure to prioritize sleep, as this is when your body does most of its recovery. And don't be afraid to take a day off from the gym if you're feeling run down or especially sore. Active recovery activities like yoga, walking, or light stretching can also be helpful. It's also important to allow for enough recovery time between workouts that target the same muscle groups. Overtraining can lead to injury and hinder your progress. Tip number 5, consistency is key. Consistency is the key to success when it comes to building muscle. It's important to establish a routine that you can stick to over time. Make exercise a habit by scheduling it into your day or week and don't expect to see results overnight. Building muscle takes time and consistent effort. Set realistic goals and track your progress to stay motivated. And don't forget to mix things up every once in a while to keep things interesting and challenging. Consistency, dedication, and a positive attitude will help you achieve your muscle building goals. If you want to get healthier and fitter, start now by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell.